Keep an eye out.
I'm gonna see them coming. This is gonna be awesome. I'm just pacing now.
Where's that the waiting game, eh?
Always making me wait.
Yeah, I know I'm fully attracted. I'm hanging on like a fridge to a magnet.
So it was in 2015 on a trip down to Bremer Bay. They were not official yet. It was at that point that Merida was so adamant, no, there's nothing happening, we're just friends, like not at all. And we're all having a few drinks, talking to Seamus, turns around and she's like, boy, babe. And oh my God, me and Sarah heard it and that was it was done. We were in fits of laughter, giggles. And then, I don't know who said it was me, it was Sarah. One of us were like, oh my God, they're obviously gonna be a couple, we must come up with a couple name. And then someone just said Davis. And I understand that a couple name is meant to have half of both people's names in it, but given that Seamus was the only one in the relationship for the first 5 years, I actually think Davis is pretty accurate.
Some of you may not have known Seamus in his younger years. I personally can't remember a single milestone of our lives where we haven't been joined at the hip. Through all of this, the one thing that remained constant is how super competitive this guy is. I never stood a chance. No matter how hard I tried, I could not keep up. I excel in academics in school. He gets the university scholarship. I start playing social tennis on weekends. He begins running professional marathons just for the fun of it. I get fat in primary school. He gets obese just to outdo me. But in the end, who's the real winner? I could eat a full cheese pizza without shitting myself.
How many minutes, sleepless nights have led to this moment right now, right here?
That's it. Infinitesimal. That's like mathematically impossible to calculate so many.
But for all your shortcomings and arrogance, I am one lucky guy to call you my best mate. I couldn't ask for a more loyal, thoughtful and supportive friend.
Cheers, everyone!
Thank you for coming into my best mate's life, Merida. It is an honour to stand by both of your sides today. Merida, not only do you make Seamus the happiest I have ever seen him, but you now have the job of dealing with a lifetime of digestive issues and massaging his toes post-marathons. Ladies and gentlemen, raise your glasses to the bride and groom.
The thing about Merida and Seamus is that they did have a really beautiful friendship for all of those years before they became a couple. Really, that friendship is the core to what makes them amazing. And I think I might have to give up calling Seamus the third wheel, because I think now that he's married, I might relegate myself to the third wheel position. Cheers to Merida and Seamus.
I am very happy to be here as the father of the groom and to welcome Merida officially into our family. On behalf of us all, we wish Seamus and Merida everlasting happiness and a wonderful future together.
Mary and Seamus are a terrific fit, with Seamus logical, intelligence, calmness, compassion and loyalty, balanced with Merida's determination, motivation, her caring nature and a great organisational ability. Seamus, you have been a loved member of our family for 8 years You are special, and we love seeing the closeness and humour that surrounds your family. I'd just like to toast to all of us who are here today sharing with Merida and Seamus' wedding night.
I love this speech. It's beautiful. Oh, so gorgeous.
Is there a celebrant in the house?
Yeah, let's get married. Mary's late. I'll get married to Elaine. Oh, sorry, I didn't realise you were here. One for me, one for you.
Phew, we're finally here. Who would have thought 13 years ago that the shy guy from CBC and the wild girl from Balga, who argued drunkenly in car parks at 2 a.m, would have ended up getting married? You have been my best friend for a long time, long before we were together, and even when you wanted more. When I moved to the UK, you were always there for Skypes and chats. You sent me mixtapes, and somehow I didn't notice that every song on them was about love. When you asked if we could move our friendship into a relationship, I was scared and said I needed time because I knew even then that would be it and you would be the person that I would marry.
Mary, this has been a long time coming. I've known for a very long time that this, us, was what I always wanted. Once I knew there was no turning back, you were the one. Since that moment, my life was changed. You were at first the friend I didn't know I needed. You taught me to talk, to cry, and every now and then we teach each other some dance moves, maybe. Maybe I taught you.
When we were driving down to Bremer Bay with friends that Easter in 2015, I remember thinking that I just wanted to reach out and hold your hand, and that if I wanted to hold your hand and be around you all the time, then we should be together. I'm so happy that I said yes, and I'm so thankful that you were patient enough to persevere with me, and we've been holding hands ever since.
We've created a life together, which I'm super proud of. We've built this relationship on friendship, laughter, adventure, trust and love. We've got through some of the toughest times. The moment you agreed to marry me was the happiest day of my life. I don't know where I'll be next year or in 20 years, but wherever or whoever I am, I want to do it all with you.
I never thought that anyone could love the whole of me. I always thought I would need to make myself smaller or quieter, or smarter or prettier, but you showed me that I'm enough.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Last 8.5 years have been some of the best times in my life and some of the lowest, and I know the same is true for you. But we have held on tight to each other through those waves. We have laughed and cried and danced and fought and loved through all of it. I wouldn't want to do this with anyone else.
And becoming your husband is a dream come true. Merida, I love you.
I love you.
You may now kiss.
Let's party.
Let's dance.
Thank you. You made me tear up.